For a week left in his term, President Trump made one of his last trips as commander-in-chief to the Texas-Mexico border today. And while the focus of his visit was the border wall, the shadow of impeachment talks and a 25th Amendment resolution followed him from Washington. Channel 2's Phil Archer reporting tonight from Harlingen on the President's Day in Texas.
President Trump came to South Texas today to acknowledge the border wall as one of his top accomplishments as president and to push back against growing calls for his impeachment. The president touched down in Harlingen this afternoon to be greeted by supporters who were strung out along his route to the border wall.
He is really fighting for our God-given rights. He is really standing for what the United States stands for.
There were opponents, too, many of them rallying with former HUD Secretary Julian Castro.
We're here to say that we're not afraid of his hate and his racism, of his bigotry or his incitement.
In Alamo, the president put his signature on the wall and spoke of immigration reform as one of his premier accomplishments as president. He brushed off calls from Democrats to remove him from office using the 25th Amendment.
The 25th Amendment is of zero risk to me, but will come back to haunt Joe Biden and the Biden administration.
He denied any responsibility for his supporters' attack on the Capitol and called the move to impeach him dangerous.
The impeachment hoax is a continuation of the greatest and most vicious witch hunt in the history of our country.
With some extremist groups calling for renewed assaults on the Capitol and state capitals, Mr. Trump called for an end to violence and respect for law enforcement.
As I have consistently said throughout my administration, we believe in respecting America's history and traditions, not tearing them down.
The president spent about 3 hours on the ground before heading back to Washington and the ongoing fight to remove him from office. In Washington, a vote is scheduled in the House tomorrow seeking to impeach Mr. Trump for allegedly inciting insurrection by encouraging his followers to march on the Capitol last Wednesday. In Harlingen, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.